What's going on YouTube? This is the After Beer Flamesword, and as you guys noticed, I am super sick, but I am back now at the house, and that does not mean the grind stops. And you know, I'm going to bring you another meal. This is going to be good enough for lunch or dinner, and it's going to be, you know, pretty much easy, really easy to make. The hardest thing about this is after you're done cooking the meat, which I'll explain all our ingredients in a second, you kind of just have to wait and let it marinate in the tomato sauce and little other ingredients for 40 to an hour. So just to break it down real quick, we're going to be making spaghetti with some ground turkey breast. You're
looking jacked, dude.
I appreciate that because I know I am sick and I feel like I've lost 5 to 10 pounds.
No problem. Your right arm looks ripped,
makes
dude.
Me feel great.
Straight up.
So we got a pound and 1.25 pounds each one. So we got 2.5 pounds of ground turkey breast here. This is where we're going to start. We got our olive oil.
Let's get a look at that.
We got finally greens in one of our lunch dinner meals for you guys. You guys look where the greens at. We're finally throwing those in. Our whole grain, our whole wheat pasta right there. Spaghetti noodles. Nate Shot's favorite noodles. Usually the way it goes with lunch and dinner. If Nate Shot doesn't like it, kind of ruins it for the whole rest of the party.
Nate Shot doesn't like much.
We like to make him happy so everyone else can eat and enjoy it as well. Again, I would normally get garlic and a real onion, but Nate Shot, I don't think he's a big fan of biting down on onions and garlic, so make it pretty easy. I already got my measurements out. It's 2 tablespoons of onion and 1 tablespoon of garlic. I usually always go less, half the garlic of what I have onion. So if I have 2 tablespoons of onion, then I go 1 tablespoon of garlic.
Nothing quite worse than that garlic breath. Don't want to have way too much of it.
Parsley will be for the end, but just so you guys know, we will be using this.
So we gotta get fancy with it.
And that's what we got. So basically, guys, what we do with the olive oil is we find our green pot, because over here we support the green wall 24/7, and we go all green. To do most is basically just fill the bottom of it. I'll just put it right in here. Oh, yeah. I'll let it fill out a bit, see if that gets the job done. Obviously, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, Flamesword, there's a lot of other healthier options than olive oil. But for me, it's something I've just always grown up on. We've always used olive oil in my house.
Extra virgin olive oil is really healthy.
I feel like if you kind of stress over the little things, when it comes down to healthy eating, like olive oil, on like what type of oils to use, you kind of just put stress on your own mind. And when you put stress on your own mind to kind of force yourself to eat something else, I don't think it benefits you as much because that stress at the end of the day can cause bad stuff for you. So I've always grown up with olive oil, so that's the way we're gonna go there. So put the olive oil on, start the burner.
It's gonna catch on fire. Woo! Look at that. Oh, that's gonna cook.
And we let it just cook up here now. Now I apply the garlic, salt, and onion powder in there.
Okay.
And to be honest, guys, usually I would not, what's it called, measure out the onions and garlic.
Just throw a dash here, a dash there.
My mom is pretty brutal on teaching me how to cook, and they're crazy old Portuguese ladies in my entire family, and they're always like, pinch this, pinch that, and I'm like, I don't know what a pinch is.
No measurements.
So I came out of, went out of my way to tell you guys how much a pinch of theirs are, and I'm just gonna basically spread that at the bottom, let that heat up there.
I just want to drink that. It's amazing.
Put that over there in a waiter, and now I'm just gonna cut up this meat. Or not cut up the meat, but open up the packaging.
Cut it open. Same difference.
Same thing.
We're going to cook the meat. What are we working with here? Is this just straight up ground turkey?
This is now ground turkey breast.
Ground turkey breast.
Breast is my favorite part.
Oh, yeah.
Of the turkey.
Love titties. Alright.
Dash that in there. My hands are clean. Make sure you wash your hands before you do this. And after you touch turkey, chicken, or all that.
It's true. Don't want to get... it's not salmonella, is it? Chicken.
I don't know.
It'll give you something bad.
It'll give you something bad.
Food poisoning.
Like, it's definitely not cool after I touch that to start touching my face, my beard. Definitely don't do that.
Don't do that, dude. And
so we have 2.5 pounds here. We got 6 people at the house. To be honest, I think we even have to go even more.
Yeah, we may have to.
For myself at my own house, I would normally just do 2 pounds myself.
You would eat 2 pounds of turkey breast?
I'd go through it pretty quick. So.
No way.
So I threw that in there, go back to washing my hands.
Look at that. Sanitary we are over here. Absolutely, dude.
Just dry our hands up again.
Gotta stay dry.
Grab that wooden spoon. We can just hear it sizzling.
I can. You guys hear that? I'll get you even closer. I want to drop your phone.
There we go.
Look at that.
And what I like to do is I like to just make sure it gets super, super white. I'm definitely a fan of overcooking and undercooking because, you know, undercooking can lead to some badass stomach issues, and we do not want any of that.
We're gonna fry that stuff up real good, dude. That's that stink bomb. Look at it. That's
So
smelling
keep it going,
real stinky good.
Increase the heat so we, you know, increase this entire process.
It turns white fast.
Super fast. And then also, as I just said, I already applied the onion and garlic, but another thing I like to do is after I put in the meat, I like to throw it on top as well. Just a little, you know, a little sprinkle.
Just a pinch.
Nothing too crazy. A little lightning on top of it.
Oh yeah. Look at that. This already smells great.
And then,
I want to eat it right
we
now.
haven't even had the best part, man, the tomato sauce.
Oh my god, that ragu. Did we even look at that? I don't know. If we didn't, you can see it now. Old world style. That motherfucking robust. Thickest recipe possible. Traditional.
And then we have
So
to
we're
tell them
fucking
about
with-
the old story. So, the reason we only go traditional is, I mean, I've really started on traditional as a kid, but we're expanding our horizons here the other day, and I might have gotten mushroom tomato sauce.
Oh yeah.
And everyone at the house liked it besides one individual.
Wonder who
And
that
I'm going to
was.
let you all kind of, in the comment section, try to take a guess who that individual was.
You guys figure that
And I'll
out.
let you know if you're right or wrong. But ever since that day,
With my
the
finger.
person did enjoy this pasta, by the way, with the mushrooms in it as well.
Until he knew.
Until he knew
that it was
mushrooms. Then all of a
mushrooms.
sudden, you know, the script changed. Like, whoa,
All of a sudden
whoa.
it doesn't taste good, dude.
So,
oh, look at that finger.
Since then, we've gone back to our traditional ways
Right.
and stick to traditional and old-fashioned, just normal tomato sauce.
He doesn't know about the onion powder though.
You don't.
Don't
you
tell.
don't tell
he
him.
don't. He don't know. Nobody tweet him that. Don't you do it. Don't you freaking do it. Oh man, this is smelling stinky. That's really soaking up all of the olive oil, all that onion powder, that garlic, salt. It's gonna be a really flavorful, robust meat protein section of the meal right here, straight up. Straight up, bro.
You can have it. We'll wait till it gets super white. So speeding up, now we have some white breast right here.
Oh yeah.
The best kind of breast.
I love white breast.
And so now that we have this here, I'm just going to keep it now on medium high. I'm going to get rid of my wooden spoon.
Don't like those.
Move over to our tomato sauce.
The stinky.
This is probably the simplest part of the entire cooking process here.
And the best part of it.
You get it out, and you just dump it right in.
Oh my god, look at that. No way, we use the whole jar.
We use the entire jar, and what I like to do is, obviously there's still a couple more in there.
Oh yeah.
I like to come up to our refrigerator.
There we go.
Fill this sucker up about halfway.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely we get there.
Put a little water in there.
Actually, we're going to go more than halfway,
More than halfway?
for sure.
Fill it back up, give a little water to the dish.
Man, almost fill it all the way. I'd say about 70% of the bottle back up.
Yep.
Shoot it back in there.
Oh, look at that, dude.
And as we now see, our white breast is kind of submerged in this red tomato sauce.
Oh yeah.
Stir it up.
Died and
you
went
know,
to turkey hell.
Get the tomato sauce full in there.
Ah,
Break it up with the water.
I want to eat it right now, dude.
Oh man, I want to eat it. I know it doesn't seem like so exciting that I want to eat it because of my voice being down, but I want to eat it.
On
so
the
bad.
inside, you're real excited, dude. I can tell.
On the inside, in an hour, I'm going to be the happiest kid in the world. Now what we do here, all, is I'm going to put this on medium high. And I'm going to wait for it to boil. Once it does boil, I'm going to put it down to medium low. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just let it sit there for 45 minutes to an hour. I like to personally wait an hour. Everyone is different depending on what type of thickness of the sauce you want. I like to wait the entire hour. So once I do see that's boiling, I'll go to medium low, let it sit there for an hour, and I'll come back about every 5 minutes, and I'll stir it up. To get within, I want to say, 10 minutes, we will shoot back, and I will show you what we do with the baby spinach and obviously the pasta. So in the meantime, we're going to let this sit here and just chill and watch some TV.
Boom.
With a little less than 25 minutes to go, we're back by an hour, so it's really 6:28. So we got basically 20 more minutes to go. I'm going to fill our other pot now here with a bunch of water. We're going to be using the entire spaghetti noodle, entire package, so I'm not going to measure out water. I'm just going to fill this entire thing to the top.
It's another pinch, dude.
Just another pinch.
You're gonna fill it with the refrigerator? I gotta see how this works. Oh, look at that stream.
Water.
Look at it squirt. Dude.
Now, obviously, you could use the sink water. I really don't even know why.
I didn't know how you were gonna get the water to go in the can. That's what I was figuring in. That thing shoots. Oh!
Joke. I guess I could use a measuring cup since we do have a measuring cup.
Yeah, fuck measuring, dude.
But like I said, I'm totally out of it with this cold.
Yeah,
so I don't even know why I did that. Because I totally forgot we do have a measuring cup. So that'd make it a lot easier. Oh, hey, look what we found. The measuring cup itself.
Look at that. Wait, so how much water do we actually need?
So, like I said, I'm just going to max out. I'm going to put 4 cups. Once I see that thing's pretty full, since we are using all the spaghetti noodles, basically just be able to eye it.
Oh, I get it. We're going to cook the noodles in this pot.
Yeah,
that's what's going on.
Cooked in the pasta.
Okay, that makes sense.
So now we made my life a lot easier instead of using one thumb.
Look at that.
Pot.
Wait, is that whole thing one? Oh,
so this thing total outs to 4 cups of water.
Gotcha.
We're going to just keep maxing this out.
So we're going to have more than 4 cups of water.
Yeah, we're going to definitely have more than 4 cups of water. We're going to see what happens when I add this in. It's already been pretty much halfway up there. You might even need less than 4 cups.
Oh, look at that. That's a lot of water.
Not so perfect. So it's not fully filled up. Just about, I'd say maybe what, 10-20% left of the pot, no water.
I'd say that's a good percentage of that. I don't know.
So, like I said, I don't measure fully out the water. I'm just gonna get this, and now I'm gonna get this going. Wait till it boils, and once it boils, I'm gonna throw the pasta in there. Only after this starts boiling, and I'm gonna keep that in there for 8 minutes. Once that's done, there's 2 things you could do. Either keep the pasta on itself on its own, and basically at the end of the meal, just pick up this tomato sauce, this meat with a spoon, and dump it on top of the pasta. But what I like to do, just to be able to store everything in the refrigerator in one shot, is I like to add the pasta after it's cooked into this, just so when everyone goes in for a scoop, they're getting everything they want right out of it. While we wait for this to boil, I'm going to now play around with the baby spinach. Basically all we're going to do, I'm going to keep grabbing a ton. Here's a little handful. I'm going to put it in this thing, and I'm just going to break it down.
Break it down
the littlest I can.
You break down the food in the kitchen, then you break down the muscles in the gym, dog. That's all we do.
Gains. We got broken down baby spinach, making baby spinach even more baby. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to grab another more. So this really comes down to how much baby spinach you guys want. If you guys want more greens, then just keep bringing it in. Keep chopping it up, and get ready to add it to the chicken and the tomato sauce at the end. I'd say about 8 minutes before the tomato sauce is ending. Let it boil up with the tomato sauce and the turkey breast, so we get as much flavor as possible.
Oh yeah. I always thought when I was a kid that spinach was like the most disgusting thing ever, but I freaking love spinach. If you guys are watching this video and you think spinach is gross, you're freaking stupid. Straight up, dude. I don't know if I could do that, but
it tastes like nothing, to be honest.
It's like, it's got a sweet taste to it. I always thought it was, I like spinach artichoke dip. That's more for like the cheese and stuff. But even like spinach in the pasta, it's good, man. Spinach in the smoothies. I have spinach in the mornings with some scrambled eggs or something.
Dip now.
I'm down,
We
dude.
might have to stop thinking what we're doing.
Just go get some. I'm with it.
10 minutes before the tomato sauce is ready. Pasta water is not ready, finished boiling yet, so I haven't added the pasta yet. So we're gonna add those baby spinach that I broke up.
Wait, we want to see when you do this.
They're gonna see it. So we're gonna add the spinach into here and let it boil with the turkey breast and the tomato sauce. Shoot that down. Throw that in there, and we're gonna mix it around real quick. We're all green here, green pots, green baby spinach. Spinach can be any other different color.
I see the muscles.
Oh, they've been seeing the muscles. Fortunately, I'm probably down 5 pounds like I said earlier in the video, guys. Don't be judging. So we're gonna let that sit here for the remainder 10 minutes. Once we do come back, the pasta will be done, and I'm just gonna add it into the pasta, into the ground turkey, the baby spinach, and the tomato sauce. And then everyone at the house is gonna be ready to eat. You guys will be able to already see the video and maybe cook it for your dinner.
I cannot wait.
For sure.
Fosh.
So when we come back, pasta will be done, that will be done. I'm gonna combine them, and then we're gonna eat, and so we'll be right back. I'm gonna be ready. Good. Is it going?
Yeah.
So pasta is done. I've waited 8 minutes for it to cook up. I'm gonna turn off the heat. The tomato sauce is also done, so we're turning this heat off.
Oh, look at that.
Everything is coming into a plan. It's like that movie, The A-Team. I just love it when a plan comes together.
Me too, man. Especially when it's involving food.
So we got a drain. We're gonna dump it all. Hope none of this water hits my hand, or that would really suck. It's fucking super hot.
That looks boiling.
Shake it up a bit. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
He's doing the shake, shake, shake.
Yo, Mike, is that the jackrabbit?
That's oof. Let me tell you something about the jackrabbit.
Let me tell you something.
We killed him, unfortunately, but I'll tell you a little later. So that's ready. We're gonna dump this right into the pasta.
Oh,
Pasta right into the tomato
that
sauce
is
and turkey.
magic.
Shout out to Mate Chop for correcting me real quick, being a homie.
The pasta's going in the pot, dum dum. The pasta's
So
in the pot.
now we're just gonna stir it up, get all that juice, get all that flavor.
Oh my god. That is a miracle on earth happening right there, dude.
Just keep it going. Oh, this is heavy, man. This is a workout in itself.
There's no way we eat all that food.
Not today, thankfully.
Oh, I mean all that.
Thankfully, we make enough, for the entire week.
Nate Chat says he's eating all that.
All of it.
All of it.
Dang.
So that is our finished product right there.
Look at that.
Pasta, ground turkey breast, because we love breast. Baby spinach broken
We
down
love
into
those.
even more baby pieces. Description of the entire recipe will be below. How we cooked it, everything we did in this recipe. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. As always, this is the Out the Beer Flamesword. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Unless it's steak, and then we're medium and rare all day.
I fucking love that. Hamburgers too, man.
Yeah, and if
Cook
you
it
guys
up,
eat
man.
hamburgers and you're ordering like Optic Embos, freaking well done, you need to change right now. You need to expand.
You need to change your life,
You have to
dude.
go with medium, or if you want to slowly back down, go to medium well, and then
Yep.
slowly.
You can always start
retract.
slow.
But you honestly, if you're still eating burgers or steaks well done, you're not doing it right.
You're really not. You can always cook it more. You can never cook it less. Remember that, guys.